Alright guys, so we're out here at our Prime Ark Freedom blackberries, and we knew that we've needed to remove this black fabric from around them because it does not allow those primocanes each year to pop up. So we're gonna get out here and separate that and mulch everything in so that these primocanes can start popping up as soon as possible this year and they won't be hampered by the landscaping fabric. I will say that landscaping fabric did really well in regards to suppressing the weeds, and I think we've had enough of that for at least a year or so, but they just don't have enough space to be able to let those plants keep coming up. So we're gonna get this mulched in and get this landscape fabric cut and separated. So here we go. Dean Family Acres. Alright guys, so we have lots of different spacing here. This is how we originally planted. You kind of see here with the just small openings that we kind of burned for just regular tomato planting, etc. And then we opened it up, excuse the leaves, to something like this. So you kind of see, you know, about 1 foot around. Just basically cut an X and pulled it apart, and you can see like this one. Look at this. I mean, it just completely filled up that hole. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split it like this. This is where we removed our ponca vine. But we're gonna do that all the way down the row, and then we're gonna mulch. We've got some straw in the van there for us to be able to mulch. So y'all follow along as we get this done. Alright guys, so you can see we got the fabric cut. Now we're going to kind of pull it apart or pull it back so that we can get this mulch in. You'll notice that I stopped right here because we've actually got a walk area. So I started a new set of T-posts. In all honesty, I would encourage you, if you're going to do it this way, I'd put a T-post every 15, maybe even 10 feet. Then kind of go from there. I'm not sure that this is the best kind of trellis at this point, but you know, as far as ease, it's super easy to set up, and it could just be the way that I've got it supported. I don't really have it running back down to the ground at an angle, trying to do that. And I know that the soil that these T-posts are in is pretty soft as well. So again, just something to think about. You definitely need to also evaluate what height your T-posts are. If you're going to put much angle on them, where that's going to impact you, that kind of thing. So slowly but surely, we're getting there, y'all. Let's see if we can get this pulled back and get some of this mulch in. I know we're going to put Prime Ark through here so that we do have Prime Ark all the way through. I'm pretty certain that the potted ones I have up here are Prime Ark Traveler, so we're actually going to put those right here. And right here is where our ponca vine was. Again, we're gonna replant same spot, just different type, so that we got them all organized. We moved all our ponca. Well, we just had the one ponca, but moved it over here next to the fence line that we put in for the goats a number of years ago. So put it in, actually separated it. Hopefully we get some fruit this year, but I split it into 3 different plants the way it was. And then we put in 5 more poncas that were just initial starts. So all right, those 3 look pretty good. Now let's get this compost out and we'll get the mulch over everything. Hey, get out of there. Unless y'all are getting mice. Oh, y'all getting those mice? I saw where they had dug. All right guys, so we got this bed done and now we're on to the newer bed. This one definitely needs to be opened up because of the holes are tiny. I showed y'all before, but These holes on this side are absolutely tiny, so gotta work on those and get it cut so we can flip it open so that they can start offshooting. I think that's really what set some of these back. So here we go, off to part number 2, y'all. Go on, monkey. I'll be real honest with you guys. I did not want to do this upper end, but I'm glad I pushed through and did it. Just a pain in the neck, but those holes were way too small. If I'd have waited much longer for this, for things to start popping up, I'd have had some problems because they definitely would not have let them all through, and I know that would have been an issue. Even found several others that were already starting to shoot through, under, around, that kind of thing. So anyway, got it through. I'll give y'all one more walkthrough in regards to letting you see exactly what I've done, and then I'll get the fence back up, and hopefully that will be it. I've got the water off over here because just because it's winter time, and one of my spigots that I got from Habitat, oh goodness, can't tell me that a spigot that I bought used is giving me problems. It just needs some new washers. So it was leaking, and I think I might have actually cracked my cheap dial style timer because it was leaking. But is what it is. So that's why the water's off down here. What I'll do, actually, honestly, I'm not gonna worry about it because it's supposed to rain about an inch or two this weekend, and that will be totally fine. And that will get all of this watered in. Should be good to go, guys. Thanks again. As always, we appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video as we were able to get the blackberries ready for the spring season. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to ring that bell like Mike Tyson did in the 1980s. Thanks so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you guys again on Sunday. Have a blessed one.